Here comes the groundhog out of the bog, saw a shadow below, and then he said, oh no, we got 6 more weeks of winter to go. The groundhog slipped from someone's hand, and once he hit the land, he ran and he ran. He ran through the sand and he ran through a band. He ran until he found a groundhog female, gave her flowers and chocolate. It's a lovely tale. They started a family, 1 boy and a girl, Coca-Cola the boy and a girl named Twirl. They made a hole in the sand and that's where they lived. Went shopping for a present they could give. To the man turning 22, he got a brand new pair of shoes. But soon one shoe was through, cause they shoed right through. But Noah didn't care, he got a brand new pair. Some fine patent leather, looking good with a hat and a feather. Looking sharp for Valentine's Day, going to impress his fiancée. And looking good enough to be president on President's Day. Cause we're rappin' and snappin' and tappin', laughin', riff-raffin'. You know you're gonna be clappin' for Funky Phil and Squeaky Steve. They got the beats no one will believe. And now we're all set for the Lunar New Year, gonna bring us all from far away to near. It's time for the year of the ox, talking about strength, thinking out of the box. Look for the lucky colors, white, yellow, green, like reverse, retro, wild, yes you know what I mean. Yeah, we're rapping and snapping and tapping, laughing, riff-raffing. You know you're gonna be clapping for Funky Phil and Squeaky Steve. They got the beats no one will believe, and we're gonna go out with a bang for the final week. From 20 to 27, it's time to freak. Party with the Pisces, swimming like a fish, talking about Phil and Steve, making their wish for the very best tuna hot dish. Oh yeah, cause we're rapping and snapping and tapping, laughing, riff-raffing. You know you're gonna be clapping for Funky Phil and Squeaky Steve. They got the beats no one will believe, and we gotta crank it up, yo, you just can't make it up. Racing with NASCAR with the rap superstars, knocking it out of the park like the Twins about to start. The blue, red, and white makes us feel alright. Minnesota sports getting real, getting tight. Gonna see the full moon, hoping for northern lights. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. We got the cheer year round, and we make a lot of sound. Heads in the clouds and our feet on the ground. We are rapping and snapping and tapping, laughing, riff-raffing. You know you're gonna be clapping for Funky Phil and Squeaky Steve. They got the beats no one will believe. Yo, this is how we party in February. Staying alive, no obituary. Sweeter than a chocolate-covered strawberry. From the D to the Q, from us to you, we are the MSS Rap Crew. And we're rapping and snapping and tapping, laughing, riff-raffing. You know you're gonna be clapping for Funky Phil and Squeaky Steve. They got the beats no one will believe.